Alright, it's AntLionAlpha. It's good to start in here now. Oh, pots! Yeah, stay away from pot or it'll fly into your eye and give you eye cuts. And believe me, you don't want eye cuts. Okay. So nothing really is the only thing you can choose, otherwise she'll flip her words around and make you ask the question again. This is another character that, like, well, her name's Naburu, and this is another instance where if you name your file the same as her character, it makes for funny dialogues, because she'll say, "What's your name?" and then you'll say Naburu, and she'll be like, "What kind of name is that?" And it's her name. Ho ho! It's funny. And then there's another story I have to pass the time. When I was in the beginning of the Spirit Temple, you know, is like the music is like da 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 da. Well, when I was in somewhere in my elementary years, I was on a Little League baseball team, and for whatever reason, I think like maybe our team was doing good, but I decided to like worship the bats, like I was bowing down to them, and like this wasn't out of place for me because like our whole team got along really well, so like I wasn't like the weird kid, but I was like bowing down to the bats, and I was humming the beginning of the Spirit Temple music because that's like the only part that I like in the song, and I heard one of the kids. And I kept doing it, and I was gonna stop, but I heard one of the other kids whisper to someone next to him. He said, "There's no way he can keep this up." And so I heard that, but he didn't know I heard him. So I took that as a challenge, and I said, I kept doing it until someone actually, like the coach or something, or someone actually made me stop, and we had to move on. So I beat that kid at his game, man. And I was so proud. I was like, "Yeah, I showed you I can hum the Spirit Temple for as long as I want." Yeah, I like how it goes black right there in the middle of the tunnel, and then you see the light. So this is actually part of the rules, but it's not listed as a rule, it's listed as like part of the route. But you're actually supposed to burn your shield right now. So, yeah, there it goes little Deca shield cinnamon roll. It's on fire, we cooked it too long. Okay. Whoa, no. I didn't find out until, like, my third time playing this that it actually does keep taking damage as long as you're on fire, so it's good to throw down your sword or roll. Now this guy, I should say, but there are more of these guys. Yeah, you can only kill them with your sword when they're frozen for some reason as a kid, but as an adult you can just do it. However, so you're supposed to have Din's Fire by now, and that's how most people would do this part, but you can do that, and so you won't have to. You'd have to do it anyway with a stick, but you could use that torch. But now you won't have to make the middle section come down by collecting the silver poopies. The silver poopies will not enter your wallet. You can count on that. Alright. Right there. You can... Whoa! Yeah, see, if you're fast, you can actually pull out your slingshot. Damn it. And you can hit the very like corner of the switch with a seed. But I've never been able to pull it off in time. I can do it after I kill this guy, but some people can do it without even killing this guy. So I'm just gonna do it because I'm killer. Yeah. There's like 3 enemies in this game that Navi tells you to attack when they let their guard down. And they're all like the same, like they have different moves and stuff, but they have like, oh wow, that guy's supposed to take like 20 hits, right? Because he takes 10 with as an adult, or is it 5? I don't know. Can I kill this guy with seeds? There we go. Can I hit this switch with seeds? There we go. I might have to change my range, or just change positions, maybe? I don't know. Whoa. Whoa, camera. You're shaking, you know? There we go. Alright. No change in my range. Okay. Did these... Oh, attack you! Okay, good. They give me a heart. Oh, man. They only give you hearts if you kill them in midair. I hope this video doesn't screw up, because in the last segment, it, like, really was being unkind. Well, I've learned now not to save save my file while I'm still recording. So I didn't do that, but I did die from the Stelphos. And I told you guys, well, you didn't hear it because the file corrupted. I'll tell you what happened, but I told you guys that that you want to press no to both of the options when you die. So you press no to save and no to continue. If you press yes to either one, then you'll have a death on your counter on the file. So, and that's against the rules. So, okay, I was always terrified of those hands, even though I liked hand enemies. It creeped me out. Or well, they didn't just creep me out. They like got my adrenaline pumping. But yeah, the thing that happened with the video is well, I don't know what I'm trying to, like, as I'm speaking, trying to figure out what happened. Let me just tell you, this guy comes back. It recorded the audio for the last like 20 seconds, and it played it at the beginning of the video, but there was no audio after that. So all the audio before the last 20 seconds was gone. And like Camtasia, I don't know what's Camtasia's problem. Camtasia is just, yeah. So I'm gonna stop it right now, and hopefully we'll go back to you on that. Okay, it looks good. Except I still had my cursor in the corner, so I'll disable that. Oh, we got Skulltulas, do we? Well, you're always welcome in the presence of AntLionAlpha. Skulltulas might be able to consume antlions, but antlions are not even Skulltulas, because they like go under the floor, under the ground. Whoops. I already have my boomerang equipped. Just throw the ring, and there you go. Alright. Okay. More Skulltulas. Rockwaltulas. Throwing in adjectives. I gotta feed my nice Skulltulas adjectives now and then. Oh, you enjoy those adjectives, don't you? I compacted 10 milligrams of adjectives into each Deku seed. Okay. Oh wait, that switch made a chest appear. There's 2 chests. One of them has like... I don't know when... I can never remember which treasure chests have the frost in them that just like hurt you. So hopefully I don't screw this up, because you'll need to use these bomb shoes later for a glitch. And it's not the bomb shoe hover glitch. I think that's like also something you're not allowed to do, because it could make, yeah, it might make things easier. Well, I don't know. But well, I'm not using it anyway in this entire playthrough. And it's funny to see these Lizzlephos, and I don't know how to say that, Lizzlephos. There's like lizard. It's like lizard with an L and then phos. Okay, let's see. I don't want to do this. Whoa. Forgot which button is on. Okay, good. First one. And I think we'll need one more of those. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you'll need the bomb shoes later. Yeah, yes, chest things. Okay, moving on. This guy, push him over. This guy is idle. He does not become an enemy. Yeah, but speaking of the Spirit Temple music, it reminds me of, like, music in general and how my iPod and, like, iTunes, for me, are being the dickness. And I just don't like it when my iPod is being the dickness. Because it's... what it's doing is... well, I still don't know why, but I went to charge it, and I hadn't updated iTunes since the last time I charged it, so nothing should have been changed. But when I listened to my iPod later on, like, a bus ride, I took it out, and I went to an album, and one of the songs was missing from the album, and I went to look for it, and it was in another album, an album that I didn't create, that was right next to the album by the same artist, and it was the name of the new album was the name of a song from the album I had just used. Now please make this... okay. Oh man, the last one went out. Crap. I should be saving by now. Okay. I should have saved after the last one. Make this now. There we go. Okay, let me start over with my story, because I just got lost in there. I was like... okay, so... well, I won't start it completely over, but the new album... so, I was missing a song from the album I went to, and there was a new album, and the name of the album was the name of a song from the album, but it wasn't the song that got removed from the album, and the song that was actually in the album was the song that was missing, but it had the name of a song from the album, and I went to play it, and it showed the song starting up, but it wouldn't go past 0 seconds, and it just skipped. So, and I went on iTunes the next day, and like iTunes had actually, it was changed on iTunes as well. So, yeah, I don't know. And I think we're gonna need a key. Yeah, there's a treasure chest. Ah. Alrighty. And I went on what? Alright. I went on iTunes the next day, and yeah, the same things that were the same information that was on the song was on iTunes as well, and I changed it all so it would go back in the original album, and it did. But I'm gonna get this treasure or this Skulltula just in case we do need 20, but I don't think we do. And so when I went to play my iPod again, the song still wouldn't play. And I still haven't gotten it to play. I tried fixing my iPod right now, but right now I'm looking at it and it's frozen on a screen. It was frozen for a few hours yesterday. And I'm going to stop the video right now. So, yeah. Okay, the video's saved, and it looks good, so we will save, and we look good. So anyway, my iPod's still, the screen's frozen, but it was frozen yesterday, like until the power went out, but then I charged it, and it came back on, so I guess it'll do the same. And the song still won't play, though, like I said, and it makes me sad, because I want to listen to Firework again. Okay, here's we got an Iron Knuckle. A mini-boss, a lot of people think is tough, but they're really not that hard if you just pace yourself. And everyone fears them for like a 3-heart run like this. But even then, because they do take away 4 hearts for every hit, so you will die instantly if you get hit by them. And I am not like most people who are jerks and try to rush through this, and I actually do thrusts, and I don't do jump attacks, because that makes it take less time. And we want longer mini-boss battles, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, you better leave this video with that peace of mind. You better make your mini-boss fights last longer now. I will inspire you, because just listen to this music, which I'm talking over. I'll talk quieter so you can hear it. It's just so good. Yeah, this Ocarina of Time mini-boss music still stands as one of the best video game soundtracks of all time, in my opinion. And people think Gerudo Valley's music is like the best Legend of Zelda song. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it is good and catchy, and there have been, like, actual rock songs with lyrics based off them, which I actually have on my iPod because that is a good song. It's called Falling Back. The artist name, I'm not sure how to pronounce, it's like Durangan. Okay, we're almost done here. We will quit the video after this. Oh, we gotta talk to the owl, don't we? Yeah, just let me get my treasure, man. You're stopping me from my treasure. It's right there. I want to open the chest. I want to open the chest, or at least look at the chest. And you don't have a chest. And I'm looking at you. Do you see where the problem lies now? That's right. We'll just... Okay, there we go. We skip the text. Hear what I said again? No, I don't. Alright. I will continue to watch you. Please do not. Alright. Watch me do this, because this is pretty badass. Alrighty. Yeah, alrighty, silver gauntlets. They won't fit a kid. But we do have the Goron bracelet now, because it auto-updates it, which is cool. Alright. Now I'm gonna watch a quick cutscene. Hopefully it's quick enough. That was my Naburu impression. If you didn't catch that. Yarr! That doesn't sound like a scream. That sounds like, well, pirates first of all, but it also sounds like manly screams. Like, yarr! It just sounds so like ruggedly. And the emulator makes this. Normally on the actual game it's purple, just purple, the portal. But now it's black and purple, which actually looks kind of cool because it comes in like... It's like one after each other. So I don't know why it does that, but I think it looks cool. I wouldn't say it looks better, but it's alright. It's... The emulator kind of... Yeah, it does some cool things sometimes. I don't want to keep having these long segments, so... Bing bang goodbye.